Welcome to Beyond the Workout with your host, Eric Dunstan. Hello, everyone. This is Coach E. I just want you to know that anything you hear on Beyond the Workout podcast is just information only. It is not a diagnosis for your issues. So anything you hear for well being, nutrition, fitness, exercise, any of those things, just take it that way as information. If you need help for a specific situation, please seek a professional. See your doctor, see a professional personal trainer, and they will diagnose your issues and they will take care of you. All right, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Hello, everyone, and welcome to another show of Beyond the Workout. It is me, Coach E. Eric Dunstan. And with this show, I'm testing something out. I'm pivoting a little bit. It's still about nutrition, health, and fitness. I guess you can say it, but I'm trying something that maybe many of you didn't know, but me, Coach E, I actually cook. Hold on, let me stop my notifications here because I just got distracted. Let's do not disturb. Yes, I actually cook, and I used to not cook because it was hard for me to follow like recipe books. It's just always complicated to know measurements and things like that. And as I started to learn about more whole foods, less processed foods, or less ultra processed food, because I always say we all eat processed foods. I began to wonder what is out there that's a little bit more healthier recipes. And so that's what I've been finding. And I have found some that I would like to try and share with you. And the reason I want to share with you because one of my clients just mentioned how hard it is uh, for her to let me back up a little bit. I encourage her to have a more of a protein start to her day. I mean, more protein breakfast, and that is really highly recommended. And I'd like you all to give it a try if you want. Just do a protein dense breakfast and just see how you feel during your morning, and then see how your body reacts. And she just didn't know what to have. She said when she makes eggs so early in the morning, it's hard for her to just stomach even having one egg. And so I said, okay, I have a recipe I want to share with you. And I sent it to her. And I want to share it with you all too. But it's called a chorizo scramble. Now, chorizo is this, it's ground chorizo, but it's spicy pork. And I just looked it up. You can get lamb chorizo, you can get beef chorizo if you don't want to do pork, and you can probably substitute this with a vegetarian item. You can probably go with a um, a tofu based chorizo. You have to look that up to see. I'm just here to share my recipe with you. Um, but I shared it with her. I don't think she's tried it yet. She has the recipe. And what I say when I want to share it with you, I would actually want to let, allow you to be able to download the recipe card. Try this out and make it to your liking, because that's pretty much what I did. My recipe card is pretty much for me, certain things you can adjust for you. But with this show, um, unfortunately, you're going to want to watch this show, not just listen to it, because there's going to be a portion of it that I'm actually going to be making the chorizo scramble. And I want you to be able to watch me in my kitchen make it. And at the end of that video, there's a little bonus, a little surprise for you, almost like a judging of the chorizo. All right. So, anyway, let's not go there. Let me just break down in this opening portion of this show. I want to break down the ingredients and the benefits of those ingredients. And that's what I don't want to take up too much time. I just want you to think about what you need to purchase because in the video that I actually show you, me cooking it, I have a snapshot of each of those ingredients. You can look at the video, pause it, and of course on the recipe card, it's there too. So, like I say, this is a chorizo scramble, so scrambled eggs. And I use a pork chorizo, but now that I found out you can do lamb and beef, I might change it up a little bit. So the benefit of chorizo, I wrote it down here. I got my notes, and I want to share with you each of these ingredients before we get into the cooking of this actual this actual breakfast. So chorizo, what it does is it adds a flavorful kick to your scramble, and of course, it's a great source of protein, which is essential for building muscle and repairing your muscle. So it is high in fat, but animal fat isn't that bad for you. We're always going to be in moderation, but your body needs some sort of fat. But it also contains your vitamins, your B vitamins, which actually supports nerve function and energy production. So think about the benefit of having that chorizo and that it will benefit your body as well as taste good. Now, the next ingredient I have, and in the order that I'm listing this isn't the order that you might see on the recipe card. I'm just telling you what's in it and giving you the benefits of it. I use organic leaf spinach, baby leaf spinach. Now, as most of you know, spinach is a superfood. It's low in calories, but high in vitamins and minerals. It's actually rich in iron, crucial for your blood health, contains a good amount of your A and C vitamins, support immune function, skin health, and is packed with antioxidants, which can help fight inflammation. So we want to do anything we can to reduce uh, uh, inflammation in the body, which can cause other health problems and issues, and even joint pains, such as that. And also, the next ingredient I have is onions. Now, a lot of people don't like onions. You can do the red onion, you can do the white onion, use yellow onion. I use the yellow onion because with the onions, it brings like a slightly sweet flavor to the chorizo, even though you're not going to taste it. But you'll see when I be adding it to, and when I add it to the dish. But it has healthy benefits too. It's rich in antioxidants. But particularly, there's an ingredient it has in it. It's called crucitin. Crucitin. I can never pronounce these things. Crucitin, which is an anti-inflammatory property. See how we do using these items that help benefit the body and prevent inflammation. And it's also good support for the immune system. Now, in this recipe, I have 4 whole eggs. I don't separate the yolks. I keep it all the component just as it is. I use 4 whole eggs, and it feeds two. If you have other things along with your breakfast, you can probably split this into 3, maybe 4 people. So eggs are one of the best sources of high quality protein. They contain all 9 essential amino acids. They're rich in choline, and that supports brain health. And eggs also provide vitamin D. That is essential for bone health, and its antioxidant is beneficial for. I'm sorry, it has lutein and zeaxanthin, which is antioxidants, which are beneficial for your eye health. I didn't know that. I mean, it's just doing this research. It's amazing. Eating these foods are really beneficial for your body. The next one I put in there is ground turmeric. I use an organic turmeric. This is a spice powerhouse when it comes to health benefits. It contains curcumin, which is known, you're going to like this word again, for its anti inflammatory and antioxidant properties. You see how you're building this without going to a medicine shelf or just a regular supplement shelf. You're building this right in your own kitchen for your own breakfast or your own food. So adding turmeric to your breakfast, it can help reduce inflammation and support joint health. And it's especially beneficial for those of us who lead active lifestyles, in which I'm hoping that includes you as well as me, because I try to live an active lifestyle. The next ingredient I use is sea salt. I do use it in moderation. I measure this out. It can enhance the flavor, but also it provides trace minerals like your magnesium, your calcium, your potassium, which is a better alternative to regular table salt because it's less processed and retains more natural minerals. So sea salt now, um, get you a nice little thing of that. I think I get mine from Walmart. Just too, not too much. It lasts me a long time. Then I use organic black pepper. So now this you probably don't know, um, but it not only adds flavor, but it contains piperine, or however you would say it, piperine, yeah, piperine. And look at this, it enhances the absorption of curcumin. And where do we get curcumin from? The turmeric. So we remember this dish has turmeric in it, which is the curcumin, which black pepper helps enhance that. Isn't this an awesome recipe and a healthy one? So make sure you use that black pepper in there. I do get organic black pepper. It's up to you. I have done non-organic, but I learned about organic. It was a good price from a big, big box food store, so I got it. It was cheap. It's an antioxidant and it has anti-inflammatory properties. We just love that word, anti-inflammatory. Then I use fresh salsa, which of course we know what salsa is. I get the chunky salsa. It has a dose of vitamins A, C, as well as antioxidants. And it's a nice little topping that goes on at the end. I don't mix it within it. I just put it on at the end. Same with my avocados. That's the last thing. It's a healthy unsaturated fat, and it's good for your heart health. It contains fiber, which is great for digestion, and it provides a dose of potassium, which helps regulate your blood pressure. So I slice that and put it right on the top of that scramble. So I think I've talked long enough for you to just go ahead and get ready to watch this video. Please, I hope you took notes of some of these ingredients that I put in there. Go out and buy yours. And look, I'll be back at the end. Enjoy this video. And then, give me feedback of what you liked about it. All right, here it is. Coach E in the kitchen, Coach's kitchen, Coach E cooking. Take a watch. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Coach's Kitchen. Today will be a breakfast scramble called a chorizo scramble. And afterwards, we're going to have Michelle taste it. Well, it's going to be breakfast for both of us, but we're going to see how well this coach does in this kitchen. So the items that I'm going to have, as you see here, it's going to be 4 large eggs. It's going to be a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric. It's going to be the pork chorizo. And I'm gonna have avocado to slice on it. I'm gonna have salsa. I'm gonna add spinach and onions as well. So we're gonna get started with heating my pan. Now, one thing I wanted to tell you about these pans that I use is I don't get any endorsement from them, but it's the Foodie Never Stick pan. Now, I do like, or did like, the Hexclad pan. That I did my research and found out they use Teflon in it, and I'm not dealing with Teflon. Go back and do your history on it, you'll see what I mean. These Ninja pans, they say they do not use Teflon. They don't use any of the toxic chemicals that can come from a non-stick pan. So that's what I use. But you might want to use stainless steel. That's famous nowadays. So we're going to start with my eggs. I think we're going to mix them together with the turmeric as this pan heats up. So I'll add the ground turmeric. If I can do this without dropping it. Put that in there like so. So this won't go in yet. We'll put the chorizo in first and get that all sauteed up. Takes about 2 to 3 minutes to saute the turmeric, saute the chorizo. I'm overthinking this because I'm looking at turmeric in these eggs, which is interesting. So let me get my chorizo. I'll be right back. So I have it here hanging. I'm going to just break her up. This is done over medium heat. So on my stove, it's about, I have it between 7 and 8. That's about medium heat to me. I'm going to do at this point, I'm going to add the onions. You want to cook the onions to kind of cook down. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it looks good and smells good. Now you do this for about 2 to 3 minutes. Had to add my veggies. But once this spinach starts to break down, I would add the eggs. All right, here we go. We're going to add the eggs now. We're going to scramble. The claim is that this serves 2 people. Doesn't look quite like that. Like it serves 4 or more. So let's just add this salt and pepper. I'm going to add a little bit more onions too. I like onions in my eggs. Wow, look at this. It is really coming together. Could have added a lot more spinach. Now, I learned this trick on a cruise. Turn off the heat and pull the eggs off the heat. They'll still keep cooking. There you have it. We're going to plate this and have our breakfast. See you at the judging. All right, everyone, here's that scramble, and Michelle's going, let's give it a shot.
Okay, I've been waiting. It's good. Ooh, it's got a little spice to it. I don't think that in. But
All right, and there you have it. A delicious chorizo scramble packed with protein, vitamins, and antioxidants, making it a perfect choice for healthy, high protein breakfast. And remember, you want to start your day with a nutritious meal like that. It sets you up for success. It fuels your body with energy and the nutrients that your body needs. So think about this. When you think about eating healthy, um, don't think of it as being a chore or boring or even complicated. That was not hard. And I'll say it like everybody else say it, Coach, he can do it, you can do it. I'm sorry, because I am not that great of a cook, but as you saw in the end, it got a rate of approval. So go ahead and make yours, make it to your liking. Try it out the way I do it. Make your adjustments, but make sure you use good foods, good ingredients that are wholesome and beneficial, and know what the benefits are. Read up on it like I've done. So keep prioritizing nutritious, balanced meals, and you will see the positive effects on your fitness, your energy levels, and overall well being. Stay consistent with your diet just like you do with your workouts. You better be consistent with your workouts. And you know what? With your diet just right, your workouts just right, you're going to achieve your overall health and fitness. You're going to achieve those goals. So thanks for tuning in to Beyond the Workout. And as Coach E always like to say, I appreciate you all out there. And I want you to stay positive and believe that you can do this because I believe you can do it. All right. That's it. It's me, Coach E, signing out. Thanks for listening to Beyond the Workout podcast. I hope you enjoyed the show. Please be sure to check me out at ericdunston.com and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Physique Improvements. Take care, everyone.